My fellow brothers and sisters of the city of Bamenda, of Mezam, I have listened to some audios sending very mixed and confusing signals regarding what should be done or directives relating to the visit of the Prime Minister of La République du Cameroon, Mr. John Gute, to Bamenda. My people, I think whether there was a call for ghost towns or not, from whomever, we have had a code of conduct, a code of behavior, an approach to this kind of situations when any colonial agent from La République du Cameroon is visiting. Right from 2017, when we're dealing with instructions only from the consortium, we did not at some point even have to send out messages for people to know that when a colonial prime minister, a chief slave, is visiting our city, we have to offer them ghost town. It was natural, very natural. It has been natural right until this moment. Listen, I'm surprised that ghost towns or lockdown have become an issue of supremacy, have become something that one group or the other needs to use to show that they are the ones in control of the people. My dear brothers and sisters of the city of Bamenda, Mezam, please don't get into the crossfire of those who are fighting for power. Don't let yourself be dragged into this crossfire. Please stay home and be safe. This same confusion led to what we saw and heard in Balangi. I don't want to get up in the morning and not have sleep because something has happened to someone in the city of Bamenda, because they will say either you were respecting Ghost Town or you were not respecting Ghost Town. My people, we know without being told that when in a message we are told that go about your normal activities, but if we see any of you going to attend the event by the Prime Minister, we will consider you a target. Really? That is exactly where the problem is. We are not unaware that if you find yourself in the market, John Gute will carry himself to the market, or they'll send soldiers to direct everybody from the market to his event. You will be seen at his event. That makes you a target, right? And at the same time, you are told if you live 1 kilometer, a radius of 1 kilometer around Ayaba Hotel or around Upstation or around any hotel where any of these people will lodge, leave your house from the 5th of October to the 8th. To go to where? You leave your house and go to where? The person instructing, has he hired a hotel somewhere or has he created a new encampment somewhere to lodge people there? Because it's easy for us to sit either in Maryland or somewhere in Europe and tell people, leave your house for 4 days. If they ask us to leave our own houses for 4 days, where will we be going to? Measures will be taken. And look at the 1 kilometer radius around Ayaba Hotel. How many thousands of people will be involved? Look around the 1 kilometer radius at Upstation. How many thousands of people will be involved? My people, all this simply because someone has to demonstrate that because I am not the one who called Ghost Town, it should not be respected. We have watched this thing happen far too long and stayed quiet. Enough of this. We can't stay quiet anymore. My people of Bamenda, the people of Bamenda, of Mezam, stay at home. In Bamenda, stay at home and be safe. Don't get yourself into the crossfire. Don't get into this crossfire. Stay at home and be safe. I don't care whether the ghost town is called by X, Y, or Z. What matters here right now are the confusing signals. What matters here right now is the confusing message. What happens here right now is the clash. I took the pains personally, Mbah Akoruh, I called Chris Ano on the evening of the 2nd of October to talk about this same issue, to talk about this visit of the Prime Minister. And the conclusion was we were going to discuss with the others and then come to a consensus. The same thing I reached out to Comrade Ayaba. Even before I reached out, Comrade Ayaba already sent me his own position as far as this. And I thought that because on October 1, our generals on ground zero, the people on ground zero sent a clear message for all of us to show synergy, to show unity of purpose, to collaborate, to cooperate on common issues. I did not expect that the very next day we'll be locked in this stupid battle for power, stupid battle for supremacy. What kind of power even are we talking about here? Power to put people through trouble? Power to confuse people to their deaths? Power to frustrate people? No, we can't do this. I am calling on the people of Bamenda, the people of the city of Bamenda, don't get into the confusion. Stay at home. Stay safe. Allow those fighting for supremacy to continue fighting wherever they are fighting. I mean, they are all based abroad. They can meet somewhere and exchange blows until one person knocks the other one down and the other one surrenders. And they leave the people on ground zero alone. This thing has gone on for far too long. My people, I'm shocked, I'm embarrassed that I will see Mr. Lele Lafrique, the colonial governor, sending out a message to ask the people of Bamenda to come out en masse to receive a colonial PM, coming to camouflage as ever. And at the same time, I get an audio of a Southern Cameroonian urging our people to be out there too. Come on. Are we still in this struggle? My people, make the right decision for yourselves. Stay home, stay safe. When you are asked to leave your house for 4 days, I don't know where you'll be heading to. You are safer inside your house than getting yourself out to a place, out to nobody knows where. Stay in your houses. Stay safe. We have had to stay sometimes for 3 weeks or more. You just did that. Nobody died from staying home. Better stay home for 3 days and stay safe. May the Spirit of God really penetrate each and every one of us in this struggle so that we come back to our senses, so that we stop this infernal fight for power and begin to address the real concerns of the struggle. I want to salute and hail those generals and all people on ground zero who continue to transmit that message of synergy. To God be the glory.